Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kaz, and this is Let's Play Dark Souls Blind. Where I left off, there was a big ol' foggy door here, which will prevent any police work from working. But before we go there, I want to see if those minor skeletons are hiding something valuable. What the hell? Is this the rain of bones that I caused? Huh. Anyway. Yeah. I want to see about this. Because I imagine there might be a closer by bonfire than the one I used. Oh. Well, okay, maybe that's not an entrance that I can take. I thought since there were things poking out of it that I would be able to... That looks pretty solid from here, though, man. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna just have to hoof it. And if I get killed, I'll just have to hoof it all the faster. Let's top ourselves off. Hunker in for a fight. Welcome to the club. It's, or... Wait a minute. Or maybe that's just a loading screen. Okay. Had me fooled. Huh. This looks ultra dangerous. And I can't go anywhere else, so... Oh, okay. It is a fight. Just had a bit of a slow reveal to it. Hey. Okay. Skeleton. Guy with a lot of lanterns. And a bunch of creepy faces. Freaking awesome. Pinwheel. Okay. So we play like a little guessing game? Oh boy. Okay. Looks like shielding doesn't do all that much. Might have to just crush him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, carefully. Carefully. Oof. Mm-hmm. And there. Yep. Yipper. Alright. I actually should be able to kill all these guys. Oh, well, okay. Happy heads aside. Oh, jeez. I think I've never seen them go quite that far. Oh, hey, you can. Hold on. Whee! Oh. That didn't work quite as well as I wanted. Oof. Ladders, man. Okay. Now I think that this was the one that I wanted to use. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess they would both do. Oh, shit. Didn't see that one. I guess they're everywhere, then. Hurrah. Speaking of everywhere. Ah, happy head. Ow. Ah. Okay, forgot quite how many of those there were. Can make the whole wagon now. You know, that's not so bad. Yeah, that's not a bad jog. Oh, and I even got a number for my trouble, somehow. Alright. Strategy. What do we do about this guy? Stick and move. Hit him hard. Gonna try it. The falling tax. Okay. No, not what I wanted at all. Okay. I dig. That was a miss, but an honest one. Get back here, you. There. Oh, Rite of Kindling. Hit him very hard. Mask of the Mother. Okay. So, I presume that's a hat. Doesn't look like a very good one compared to the one that I have. It ain't. It's lighter. Maybe it looks silly. Hold on, let's see if it's kind of silly looking. Hello. Anyway. Now how to get out of here. So there's like a pile of books, and I mean, I guess they did give me the homeward bone. Not seeing any other way. I feel kind of bad. He was just sort of hanging out doing his own thing. You know, I busted him up and... Whoa, check it out. The entire place is one gigantic coffin. That's cool. Well, guess I'm using the homeward bone. Now remains the mystery of that other way to go. I forget exactly where it was, but there was that white door that led to one of those twisting bridges that has spikes on one side. Hmm. Skeletons just love rolling. Yeah, it looks like a mix of speed and caution is called for. Gotta be careful about the happy heads. They are right here. Hello. Yep. Don't like you one bit. Okay. Hello. Mm-hmm. Now, where was it? Oh, there it is. It's still twisted. Well, that's no good. Hmm. Did I miss a lever? Because I touched that one, and it's kind of inside of that. Unless I didn't? Let's investigate. Nope. Yep, definitely a deadly pit. Okay. Wait, I don't need to go in there at all. It's just a bunch of guys. So, one more mystery to explore. There should be some happy heads down here. Yep. Hello. What else you got? I must have missed a mechanism. That's really the only... It's the only thing I can think of. Ugh, out of the block juice. Right, so here was this thing. And then this misty door up here, which is not misty anymore because I've crossed it once. And it led to this. And I haven't pressed the lever that turns it. So I have to find one. Simple. Now before, that task was complicated by the fact that there were a bunch of guys that I couldn't kill. Let's just have a final look around here in case there's some spot or something. I mean, there have been switches both in and outside, so just want to be thorough. Right. Message, it says treasure. Oh, crap. There. So yeah, no switches. Nope. Right, okay. Yeah, here I am again. So like where did you guys hide the switch? Ow. Also, how do I get at that guy? Oh, there's a ladder here. Aha! Guess I just have to take the hits for the time being. Of course, that doesn't help much. Yeah, I've climbed down. That's what that is. And no climb up. Hmm. Okay. So, ladders to nowhere. That's fine. Ah! How about a second ladder? Oh, yes. Alright. Second ladder. Which, again, does not avail me of a switch. Crud. Wait. What was in here? Was it anything? Nope. I mean, the other switches have been fairly obvious. Maybe they decided this was going to be the non-obvious one. Or perhaps there is no switch for this one, and it's just fake. There isn't actually a way to go. Alright, so that's return path, and then we have up. I don't remember what was up. I remember that I could fall through something there to get back to a previous area. Yeah, and that. Mm-hmm. But that's it. That's all I got. Ah, well, back we go. I do not know where that switch is. All the other ones obvious, this one non-obvious. Hey, 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 happy head. It's happy head. Oh, jeez. Spooked me a little. Is there a way to, like, hop down, I wonder? What about the man? I remember the man now. How do we get to him? There's this. There's one of the obvious switches. There's that. And the man is gone. Maybe he only appears while I have humanity. Because I can't go on if this one is out. Because that makes that path impassable. I need that path. What I need is a way to get the other side. That's gotta be the other switch. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's just an outlet down there. Oh no. Whoa. Okay. Phew. Okay. Is this new? Illusory wall. Alright. Where is said illusory wall? Because these all look pretty real. Okay, that makes that passable. There's a man here, though. I'm a little annoyed. Ooh. It's kind of a sound effect. Yeah, I hear a very minor tinkling sound effect. Maybe that indicates the illusory wall. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, look at where I am. Yep. That's all that was. Well. Good, I guess? So yeah, I would have approached it from this direction. Okay. So that's more like a way to actually get out in case you missed something. What is this? The heck? You mean that was there the whole time? Oh, jeez. There's just this little side chute that I never saw. Oh, man, I'll bet you guys were screaming at me over that one. Oh, well. Okay, found the illusory wall anyway. It looked different. And a bonfire! Ah! It's... Oh, that's rich! I could have had a bonfire, if only I had known. Well, I may as well light it. Right? You know, there is a man, and I am going to talk to him. I'll bet he only appears when I have humanity. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I have something to lose, so we'd better be careful. Got humanity, got my number. Place is now once again full of skeletons, I'll wager. Oh, come on, he was right here! He was standing right here. Shoot. Now I'll never talk to the man. Oh well. Yep. Happy heads all over the place. Hey. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. There's nothing for me here. I mean, unless there is. That guy didn't give me... Or did he? Yeah, Rite of Kindling. Huh. So this whole area was kind of pointless? Is that what I'm getting? Okay. Wheel? I mean, there's still the big old demon at the end of that hallway, but I think we're gonna leave him alone. Skeleton waterfall. I mean, I beat a boss. That's kind of good. Another scimitar. Ah. Fine. Fine. Treat you with some respect. Now, I don't remember anything that was out here. It has been a while. Okay, that's too many guys, actually. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. You know what? We're fine. Just thinking for a minute. Oh, lots of happy heads. Yeah, someone was not in the right place at the right time. Oop. I'm gonna be me if I'm not careful. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Daylight? It's been a while. It doesn't look like there's actually a thing to stand. Oh, look at that. Alright, well. Yeah, and we're back here. Finally. What was that? Oh, you guys. I remember you. Let's tussle. Where'd Prometheus go? I saw him hop down here. Did he die? Did he hop off a cliff? Kinda looks that way. The Yonder. Is it safe? None of this looks safe. Binoculars? What? You're kidding. Used to peer at distant freaking binoculars. Why don't you use your binoculars? Oh, that's... I wonder if there's a... I was looking for a zoom button, but perhaps... It's so silly. And yet, I feel like I'm going to use that a lot now that I have them. Here we go. Okay. Let's also check out this Yonder. Okay. 24 strength, eh? Good lord. Weapon type, UL Greatsword. Being a little reckless, but don't mind that. Hey, bird bud. How you doing? Ooh, I know what I can do with my binoculars. Go bird watching. What a cutie. Little guy. Or, well, I mean, he's kind of huge, but... He's doing his thing. So, about things. Hey there.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Ooh, Great Heal excerpt. Faith 14. Do I have that? Toggle display. Balance of faith and wisdom is required. Ooh, create shockwave. Propels foes back. Let's talk.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Oh, I thought it was just like you wanted money.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
That's weird. I could swear that he just wanted, like, some souls from me. Maybe I still don't have enough. Oh, let's see what my faith actually is. 13! Busted. Although there were some he had for 14, right? Which would be pretty good. I imagine I could swing that.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume?
Right, so that requires 14. Force requires only 12. I should definitely... 20. Let's do it. Okay, and then... Yes.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Yep. Man, I'm all glistening. That's cool. Anyway, let's attune magic. I see. Uses 1. Let's try force. Let's see what that's like. Because I imagine it might be just the thing. They called it fast acting. Oh, hey. Blammo! This is the best thing! Oh, man. Oh, I can hardly wait. Oh, that's freaking glorious. Yeah, who needs greater heal? Although, since I'm so close to it, and since if I don't use my souls, I lose them, let's go ahead and pump faith up to 14. And, you know, I get defense out of the deal, too. I have 2 attunement slots, but... Ooh-ho. Hey, hey. What if... change my equipment to backstabs, which I almost never do, to Dark Moon Seance, which gives me another attunement slot. Haha! Oh yes. So now I have Heal, Forest, Great Heal, Excerpt. Yeah. Anything else I want to spend my souls on while I am here? I don't know. Maybe we could go after the drakes. Wonder if I could push them with force. Probably not. Like, my plan against the drakes is to convince them to go kill themselves. Strength. I could check on Onion Man. Let's do that. Now, it's been a while since I fought these specific guys, so I'm probably gonna have to be careful. Also, I don't remember where to go. Terrain is a little confusing. Ah, there we go. I guess I could run through the Undead Burg to get to the Valley of Drakes. Okay. Who's around? Anybody? Could talk to Raymond again. Hey. Hey! Been a while, Raymond. Poor Ray. Yeah. Let's let them do their thing. There should be... Why do I bother looting these guys, really? I want to talk to the smith, now that I am a human once again. Outstanding. No. There.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I see. 2,000 souls required for that one. Might be able to go get that many just for the smith box. No weapons for ascension. Okay. Let's find 2.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Uh-huh.
I'll be seeing you then.
What a jolly
Be careful
guy.
out there.
Right, now this basement had problem character. Yep. Wonder how much damage that'll deal. Not a ton. What if I had my other shield? A little more. Okay. What if I could beat that guy? That's bound to be good, right? See, the problem is the terrain in here. There's a whole lot of it. And he's actually faster than he looks. It looks like, oh, he's lumbering around, but man, he's got some moves. It's difficult to get close, and I really want to be close. Jeez. And he does that kind of stuff. Oops. We're getting there. Little by little. I'm not convinced that he knows where I am. I was wrong. quite a bit of reach on that pig sticker of his. Ack. You know, I do have a bow and arrow. Perhaps that could help. Okay, well... Dang. Did my best. Still got me with that one. What a buster. Question is your brother in the other place just like you? Because if so, I think I have some business to attend to back where we came from. There. Demon Titanite. Try ranged battle. Yeah, I kind of got that, but ah well. I'm tough.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need any?
So about this repair box. Purchase one. I'm sure.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Do we neither want? Alright, so that was fun. Let's talk to Onion Man. Yeah, looks like no news over here.
Still closed. Still closed.
I love this guy.
Still closed. Still closed.
Poor guy. You're so cool looking. Question remains of where to go next. So we have the Valley of Drakes, we have the Hydra, we have the Wolf. All of those seem impossible. Although, considering what I just did, maybe I should go right back where I came from. Hmm. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I mean, I know everybody's gonna resent my path here. But hey, wanted to talk to the smith, and I beat a guy, and I got a useful item. So that was all good. Also, I have some miracles to help me push guys off of cliffs. Hey. So yeah, thinking it's time for more conversations with skeletons, considering I want to try beating that other demon. And hey, now I know where the bonfire is. I think I'm going to hold on to my number for now. If I can keep it, then that's one do-over on having humanity or whatever.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
You talking about where I came from?
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan.
I don't know
He
who you're
left
talking
for the
about.
Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Do you mean the Onion Man?
Hmm? What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Hmm. Ruins of New Londo. Oh, who are you?
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Oh,
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
no, it's fine. We're cool. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Reinforce Estus Flask. What? Firekeeper soul required to reinforce. Huh. I thought I did that on my own. What purpose are you... Well, whatever. I don't think I've been this way. Oh. Okay, so another way to go. Let's see about it. Metroid! Woo! Oh. Huh? Hello? I'm here to break your things. I think I'm still technically in the Firelink Shrine. Oh. Man, was I supposed to go here after Undeadburg? Hmm. Oh, hey. What up? Thinking yes. Hey. It's kind of sad to kill them when they're just sort of sitting there. Maybe I should leave them alone. Yeah. You know what? You guys are fine. Oh, poor guy. I know we've all had days like that. Hate to see it happen. Look, it'll get better, buddy. You'll pull through. Don't worry. I mean, it seems kind of hard now. Things'll always get better. See, like this guy. He's found faith in a pot. See, I need to give you a pot. That's all you need. Oh. Excuse me. An S-Stock. What's that gonna do? Let's see. 10, 12. Param bonus. DC. Okay. Oh, whew, sorry. Guy scared me there for a minute. Don't mind if I free your friend. Transient curse. Uh-huh. What does transient curse do? Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Really? Okay. Oh, so let the pause menu open. That's my bad. Whoa. Okay. Yo. I see. I'm going to need to find more of these transient curses, methinks. Because, yep. I am going to die. I understand. And I have paid the price. Oh. Doubly paid. 'Cause I forgot to rest at the Firelink Shrine bonfire. Yep. Well, back again we go. Poor blacksmith is going to be so disappointed in me. cannot club the ghosts. They also did a ton of damage, which is kind of nuts. They were also kind of fast. That's not good. Which maybe means that I should not go there. But, okay. Oh yeah, what was that other thing that Dude Man gave me? It was not a key item. A badge of the ultimate honor. Oh, right. Okay. There's another thing that I don't know what it is. You know, that's cool. Ah, there we are. Oh, crud. Ah, there we are. So my choice is ghosts or drakes. I'm gonna go with ghosts for now. How are you fellas doing? Still not great, it looks like, but I'm sure they'll pull through. See, now this next part kind of bugs me because I have to equip the item. I haven't used a firebomb in forever. Right? And then we will use it, and then we'll beat up ghosts. But I don't know for how long. And I only have 2 of these. So I might have to... Like, I have no idea, actually. Okay, so... Oh, shit. That's not the button. That's binoculars. Use the item. Alright. It's on. But I don't know how long that lasts, and I don't know if this water is safe. So So I want to find as many ghosts as possible in the meantime. Hello, ghosties. Nope. That's drowning. Great. That was dumb. Worse still, that wasted my transient curse. And if I run out of that, I'm just gonna have to run away from the ghosts. Maybe I won't find any more ghosts. I have a feeling I will not be able to kick them off of cliffs. This is kind of a problem for my strategy. Then again, maybe the ghosts will not be there. Maybe they're the kind of enemy that doesn't come back. I don't know. Oop. Justice. Do you see any ghosts? Yes, basically. Alright. Well, that's it for that. Oh, you're further away than you look. Sorry. Not used to fighting incorporeal things. We very quickly need to find another transient curse, or I am screwed. Also need to be a little more careful about cliff faces, or like the water's edge. I mean, that I sink like a rock is kind of a given. I'm wearing rocks. See, right there, look at that. It just falls right off. Is that safe? I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Yeah, it frankly looks like it is not. Even though there's an item over there. Oh, I can look through here. Okay. Right. And then that's where the drop-off happens. It's very hard to tell. Oh, there's a ghost beneath me. Hello. Hi there. There's lots of ghosts beneath me. Oh my goodness. Could I have your transient curses, please? Okay. Super dangerous looking. I think we made it. Alright. Hey, Firekeeper Soul. I actually know what to do with that. That is another ghost under the water, I think. Ooh, hey. Hey, excellent. I get to live. Oh, it remembered to equip itself. Good. Which also means that I can keep this active so that I can see when it runs out. That's really good. Can we trundle up here? Nope. Okay. Maybe I should go use that Firekeeper Soul right away. That would probably be alright. Oop. Hey there! Yeah, okay. Aha! See? It just ran out. So it lasts a couple minutes. Oop! Is he coming after me? Or is that just kind of a, you know, ghost thing? Nope, that is a, it's a dude. Alright. Down to my last one. Down the hatch. That's a lot of you guys, actually. How about that? Well, better too many than too few, right? Is this what I think it is? Nope. You jerk. Man, ghosts are jerks. Parrying dagger. I don't... Do I look like I'm a parrying guy? Well, I mean maybe, but I'm certainly not a dagger guy. Nope. Nope, you're just a ghost, so yeah. Okay. Yo, what the heck? Ghosts have no sense of fair play. Then again, neither do I, so... Ooh. Hey, that's what I thought. Alright. I figured they could drop it. Kinda rude otherwise. Here's an additional 5 minutes of ghost fighting. Was I here before? I don't remember being here. Okay. That looks like a dangerous transition. I don't really want to do it. There's got to be some reason to be down here, though. Oop. Careful. Uh-huh. That looks basically okay. Yeah, that's just a return trip. Oh. Hey, you. Man, they sound bored. Uh-huh. Okay. So in case I fall off at some point, I'll be able to recover. That's good. Oop. Okay. My green light is on. Be wary of ghosts. Be prepared to run. Okay, and this is just more nothing. Alright. Back up the ladder. Wherever I left it. There we are. Oh. I heard someone. there is someone up there. Look at that. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I would have to get the worst angle. Hello? Hey there. Okay, stairs. Uh-oh. Bad news. Very bad news. Let's retreat a safe distance. Even the odds. And get back in the action. Oh, jeez. Come on. Suddenly all around. Yeah, there are more of you. Where did you go? Oh, that's not a way to go. Oop. What? Who's doing that? Oop. Hey. Do I get to take that? Please? No. Damn it. Green Titanite shard. Fascinating. Contraption does not move. It's locked. Okay. I have a minor mystery on our hands. Just you watch. After all the ghosts, there will be like one regular night guy, and it'll totally surprise me. Oh. Composite bow and large arrow. Okay. If only I were interested in ranged combat at all. That appears to be the only way to go in here. Okay. Hmm. Hey, that's always useful. Oops, missed my jump a little. Uh-oh. Okay. Curse wore off, so we have to be super careful. Aha. Or just go ahead and pop it, because there's a guy right there. And elsewhere. Get back over solid ground, you. I want to be able to pick up your leavings, if you have leavings, which you don't. Picked up the rare ring of sacrifice, which I have no idea what it does. Also seems I am stuck on this roof. That's harsh. Oop. What's that? Is that just a reflection on the water? Okay. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, jeez. None of that, please. Kind of liked finding invincible skeletons a little more than this. Oh, okay, so there's a way to climb. Whoops. Guess that's the actual way to get in there, rather than jumping on a roof. Yep, sure enough. Oh. Hello.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't get many visitors, except for ghosts. Do you have some business here? My name is Inward.
Oh.
I'm an old man, bound to these parts, but I don't mind a chat. I may even be of some help.
Oh, well that's great. Have curse broken. Why would I want that? Aha. Resist curse. Well, it requires a stat I don't have. Let's just talk.
I am the guardian of the seal. I watch over the four kings, the masters of the dark wraiths. The
Come
dark
again?
wraiths are the enemies of man, and any living thing that has a soul.
Like spinach.
They were born in New Londo, and that is where they perished. The entire city was sacrificed to contain them, for that is how great a threat they were.
Okay. Well, have a good time, I guess.
Hello again. How are you?
Pretty good.
I am the guardian. I want the
Oh, okay. Well, neat. As far as transient curse goes, I'm pretty sure that I want it to keep on going for as long as possible. So I don't know why they would have a break curse man. Unless there's a drawback. What if I take increased damage from skeletons? Ooh. Don't know where I'm going. Already kind of lost. Place is huge. Oh, hey. Well, I don't know what that ring does either. And I'm out of the juice. Curse juice. Surprised there hasn't been a bonfire yet in this place, but maybe I just haven't gone deep enough. Oh, what's this? Oh, we've been here. Okay. It's kind of where we came from. So... what else do we have? Oh, I see. Okay. Are you a ghost? You are. The heck, guy? Pop out here already. There you are. Oh, hold on, let's wait for his... okay, didn't drop it. Don't remember if there was anywhere else to go. Let's keep on labyrinth solving. Okay, that was the stairs or ladder. That's outside. Yes, okay. Maybe outside is where I want to be. Okay, and this was like the mechanism, right? Yeah. Alright. No, we've been here too, I think. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dark Souls! Let me just make sure there's nothing else to do with the contraption. I suppose I could dive down, but let's presume that's not a good idea. That requires a key. So probably there's some kind of dealie on the other side of that. That key operates. Hmm. I mean, maybe there was something else out here? I didn't see a safe place to drop down. Saw a lot of unsafe looking places. I have a feeling that I want to go up, like higher. Like more of this insane wall that someone built. And yeah, we've mantled onto that. Got a ring. Talk to the man. Must be another way to go. There's an item out here. Green Titanite shard. And nothing else. Okay. Uh-oh. I heard that. I really don't want my thing to run out right as I fight another ghost. That would be quite a pain. For instance. So... like I thought, I mean, yeah, I talked to him. Kinda got stuck there. You don't suppose that's safe? I suppose it is not. Well... some words. Let's keep going. What's down here, for instance? Is this the way I came? Kind of looks like it, because that would have been an item. Uh-huh. That also would have been an item. Doesn't look safe down there. Alright, so... presumably this is... back where I came from. Oh, hey. Ah, dang it. This contraption does not move either. This looks new. Hear that? Sounds like a bonfire. Oh, crud. No. No, this is the very beginning. Shoot. Alright. Alright. Try exploring again, since I have failed at that. Oh. What does this say? Shortcut. Ha! Right. Trundle, trundle. Should not have popped the... Should not have popped the curse. Right. So this time we noticed a contraption that does not move. Yeah, no, I would have fought a ton of guys right here. Okay. Makes sense. Where does this lead? Somewhere where it is difficult to see. Okay. It's gotta be something that I missed, so I'm being very circumspect in my route. Imagining again that it should not be too difficult to find a way to go. And that leads me back out here, actually. So, take that, circumspection. Let's try this again. Must have missed something. So now I have failed to even go, like, regular ways. Come on, there's gotta be something else to this. Seriously, I'm having too easy a time missing doors. I feel kinda dumb. Aha! This is what I missed. And then the ladder, which I determined was a way back. Unless it isn't. It's actually a way onward. If it is a way onward, then we should be able to see it from up here. Then, no, I made it all the way through the, like, ladder area and just ended up down here anyway, so. Great. Well, again, should not have popped my curse. That's what I get. Carefully and completely. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy the transient curse from that guy. Is that safe? Where does that lead? Back here again. Yep. Dark Souls. Okay. Let me not take that shortcut again. And try puzzle solving. Puzzle solve. This dusty maze. Right. So that's no good. Leads us where we've already been. This is the bone room. Yeah, I may as well try climbing up again. Maybe there was somewhere else to go from up here that I didn't see. I'm probably gonna buy another transient curse from that guy for 1,000 souls. Hello.
Hello again.
Have curse broken. You are not cursed. Yeah, what the hell. That feels more comfortable. Now, as for there being somewhere to go up here, I don't think there was. So yeah, he's got it fenced off. Which means the method continues. Might have been a way to fall down that I didn't see. Been like a hidden door or something. Okay. Nope. Doesn't look like a way to safely fall down. Alright. It's gotta be something. Maybe I missed a ladder? That could be it too. Now that's happened to be a couple times now. Just missed a ladder. That's contraption house. That's the roof. That's the plunge. I am lost. I do not understand where to go. I mean, this looks like the start of something, but it's just sort of walled off everywhere. You know? If only I had a way to get inside it. I don't think they would make a hidden passageway the way to go. Yes, mess with the contraption. Doesn't move. Talk to the door. It's locked. Uh-huh. We've looked in the pit. It's deep. That's contraption house. That's all I got. I'd have to go, like, buy a key? Who would have such a thing? I am stuck. I don't like being stuck. And again, I suppose there are other places to go. You know. Try the ladder again. Dark spot. That doesn't mean anything to me. Let's try the ladder. Maybe I wasn't circumspect enough while I was climbing around here. Yeah, suppose I have not yet kicked the ladder. And what happens then? There are ways to fall here. And land on these places, so... Yeah, there's got to be some other safe-ish way out. Maybe it's right here. No, that looks like plunging into the ocean. Okay, that's the ladder again. Okay. So we get here. We've been there a bunch. Yeah, there's something I'm not seeing. Don't really know how to make this interesting or conversational either. You know? He's stuck. That's what it is. I want to skip ahead in the video if you're watching this like from recording. I will probably be in the same spot, or at least in the same situation. Yeah. Well, that's the ladder. This is the true curse of the ghosts. Our area is very confusing. Dare you test your might against our mighty brain teaser? Yeah, that doesn't drop down anywhere. Non-functional contraptions. No key for the door. No more ghosts even. Yeah. Yep, lever does not move. I do not understand. I should probably go home. You know, I have my curse. That's pretty good. I have a bunch of them, really. Means fighting some ghosts again later. Well, that's probably fine. Need humanity. Try curses. Need humanity, eh? They did give me one. That'd be kind of rude, and the first time they've done such a thing, like being on the level as like the puzzle solution. I'll give it a shot. Let's talk to the lady who can use the Firekeeper soul. Pretty sure I haven't missed a trick with these guys. Oh, poor guy. He's feeling nappy. Talk.
Hmm? Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Rickert.
Established Smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
You seem to be stuck in there.
Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Oh. Heavy soul arrow? What? Sorcerer's catalyst. I doubt we're reinforcing any of this. Ferris's hat. The deuce is that? Yeah. Gonna repair my club. Yeah, may as well repair all this stuff while we're at it.
Hmm? What is it? There's nothing to talk. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Yeah.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on up. You really helped break the monotony.
Yeah, okay, that's a cliff. Well, that's neat, I guess. And also a trick that I missed, as it were. It's locked. Yeah, wish I knew how to find keys to places. Had any clue about that? It's quite a puzzle. Need humanity. Carefully now. Okay. Let's talk to you. Huh. It is now Estus Flask +1, which is probably good. Wait a minute, where'd the other guy go?
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Fire Keeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
Yeah, how do I keep chugging along? The drink of justice. Let's rest at bonfire. I don't have enough for a level up, I don't think. Yeah, I'm up into the 7,000, 7,800 range. What else do you have to say?
You again?
Yep.
There's nothing to speak about, really. Oh, actually, something strange did happen. That crow flew off with somebody in its clutches. I think it was a man curled up in a ball. Stranger things have happened, right? No, maybe not.
Wait, he left? No way! Okay. You're just lying then. There he is. Anything else?
What now? I'm not up for...
Okay. Nothing else. I wonder where this guy went. I'm gonna take a little peek around there now that I have my humanity restored. Honestly, if it looks the same, I'm probably just gonna go back to the firelit shrine and call it a night. I did beat a boss. That's pretty good. It's some kind of progress. Orlando Ruins. Man, Orlando's really been hit hard. Okay, now here's where we have to kind of be careful. So I'm pretty sure the guys came back. Yes, they did. Yep, which means once again we want to get through as many ghosts in as little time as possible. Which is also kind of a problem because, yep, they're everywhere. I don't know what their group aggro range is either. Moreover, they can come out of the ceiling or the floor. It's just a mess, really. Okay, yeah, there were like you guys all over the place in here, right? Hey. Hey, rude. Wait. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. You guys ain't shit. Not when I have the transient curse on, anyway. Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Yes, sort of. Come on out. Get out of the wall. Good boy. Hmm. Oh, this is once again, I missed a beat. Yeah, okay. Hmm. There's no way. They would not make you walk on that. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it's gotta be something like that that I missed. Some little opening or something. Anyway, hey. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Ladder kicked. Yep. Yep, you're very cool. You got me. Got the knives and all that. Oh, shouldn't joke. Okay. Little spot. Wonder what that's about. Oop. Oh, hey. Gang's all here. Get up here, you jerk. Oh, you're gonna go off into the distance. That's good too, I guess. Oh, that's a grab of some kind. Fascinating. Huh. Oop. Okay, I guess I'm not in his sight radius or whatever. Is there anybody in here? 'Cause I don't remember. So far, humanity, no changes. Why I thought that would be a solution, I don't know. Just trying different things. Yeah, it looks like it could have been a door to somewhere down here, but nope. I mean, I can't even tell what the general direction of the way onward is. I don't suppose that this ring has something to do with it. I did feel pretty good about getting that, anyway. Clipping. Let's see, anything down here? Nope. Hasty death. Alright, well, into the pit we go. Just those two, eh? I'm human now.
Hello there. Where have you been? I'm glad to see you're well. How can I be of assistance? I am the god. I want that they will both for that.
Welp. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at this ring. Oh. Be freed from any curse whatsoever. Who cares about that? I mean, the curse is the only thing keeping me alive. In this area, anyway. Did I miss an opening? There we go. Got a little confused for a moment there. Some ghosts have bad aim. It's just a fact. Where do you get down here already? Okay, that's the room with the pots. This is Crunchy Town. Is the great outdoors. It's also a pot. Oh, right. Careful there. I don't get it. This place. Maybe I truly do need a key that I do not own. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, buddy. Jagged ghost blade. Really? Hmm. One of the cursed weapons inflicts damage to ghosts. Huh. That's probably good. I mean, it's... let's try it out. Then again, the ghosts deal a lot of damage to me when I don't have the curse on. Hmm. I just can't tell where to go. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that's the far side of the locked door. Hmm. Everything was going just fine until I met that guy. And it all just sort of stopped. My progress. Like if there was a ladder here or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. No. I don't know. Maybe I can unstick myself before next time. Or maybe we'll stop fighting ghosts so much. You know? We had a fun time fighting ghosts. Yeah. I think we want to get back out of here. Yeah, nowhere to drop down, doesn't look like. I'll give the wall one last patrol. Really does just look like a wall, though. Could try killing that guy, but he just seems like a guy. Hey, what does that accomplish? I have to drink the justice juice some other night. I'm going back. Wonder if that's anything. Wait, is that a ladder? Like around here? Did I see a ladder? No. Okay. So I went to talk to some ghosts and got very lost. The end. And that said, I can count this as a victory, because until tonight I didn't even know this place existed. You know, that's gotta be something. And I have binoculars now. Yeah, binoculars. Oh, hey. Did I fail to pick up one of those guys' thing? Yes, I did. Okay, now I feel like a fool for ever purchasing some, but hey, gotta learn sometime. Let's do a nice thorough search of this area too. Because we met that one guy. Maybe there are others. Is that like a chunk of the moon? This is this whole place underground. Looks like it is. Jeez. I guess that would make it easier to build the wall. You already have the cavern. Right, so that's... Yeah, that's yet another thing that I don't have the key to. Uh-huh. Doesn't look like much anything. Long bridge. Messages. I don't think they would have left the key right here. Hmm.
Ah, hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me.
Right, you can't see the one that I'm equipping. That's weird. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, that needs Twinkling Titanite. Okay.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that looks like all of this. So yeah. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine and... Oop, excuse me. And then call it a night. Maybe we'll go after someone else. Ghosts. Where could we get a key? Oh, you're back. Hello.
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
Likewise. I'm not gonna attack him. No, get out of here. I want to talk to the man. Talk.
Hmm? What now? I'm not up for chatting.
Okay, fine. I don't think I can kick anymore. That's the kick. I become a fancy pants when I wield this thing? That's kind of weird. Well, anyway. I think that's all for now. I gotta call it a night. It's been way too long, and you know, night's been pretty good. Beat a boss, found a ghost knife, found some humanity. I guess that's good. So, good night, everybody.